Alright guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be talking about the pectoral muscles and trying to sort out once and for all why you might have one titty bigger than the other. It's a common question which I get asked on a very regular basis. Mike, why do I have one pec bigger than the other? So I'm going to take you through a chest session now, and I'm going to highlight two of the main causes as to why that might be the case. So one of the number one causes of this issue is your inability to keep your shoulder fixed in place, right? So I'm going to demonstrate what that might look like. So when you're doing this, if you are the type of person that is suffering from this condition, you might feel it. You might feel more of a pump on one side of your chest, and you might feel a pump on one side of your shoulder, right? So you need to fix this. Sometimes you might not even be able to feel it, right? So the best thing you can do is film yourself or get somebody to film you just to see if there is any kind of imbalance there. So often, the reason why the shoulder is creeping forward is because you actually have weak back muscles. You don't have the ability to keep it retracted and fixed in place. So we need to work on building these muscles up. Very easy way to do this, just grab some light dumbbells, lean forward on the bench, and just practice pulling your shoulders back. Right, so your arms are straight, you're just practicing pulling your shoulders back and squeezing at the top of the movement. I'd recommend probably just doing both at the same time and let the weaker side catch up. But if you wanted to, you could just literally pick the weaker side, hold onto the bench, and just practice on these retraction exercises. Another cause is just pure lack of symmetry. Okay, so one arm is doing something very different to what the other arm is doing. So you may actually be able to keep the tension on your pecs on both sides, but there may be more tension on one pec compared to the other. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. You might be placing more tension on one of the triceps. So this is going to be a massive exaggeration, but one example would be where you bring one dumbbell wider and another dumbbell closer to your pec, right? Both circumstances I feel the tension, but on the right side I feel more tricep, on the left side it's more pec. And you can't see yourself pressing the mirror, so it won't necessarily be obvious to you. Another example would be elbow direction, okay? So if the elbows are pointing in different directions, so you keep one elbow flared, the other one is creeping downwards. There's going to be more tricep on the right side and more chest on the left side. So solution, film yourself, get somebody to film you, and you just have to be more aware of what it is that you're doing. Okay, so if you do feel like one side is doing something it really shouldn't be doing, fix it, concentrate more. Sometimes it's the case where you just feel as though one pec is able to get a better contraction compared to the other, and it's sometimes just a mind-muscle connection issue, in which case you just need to focus on pressing more and squeezing more with the weaker side. This is often something which I've done with back. Whenever I'm rowing with both hands and I feel like one side is weaker, I try and make the weaker side do more of the work, so I'm thinking more right side or something like that. And if you are the type of person that does have this issue, I'd probably recommend that you stay away from barbell pressing for a while, because it may be the case that if you are doing any kind of barbell press, one side is trying to do more of the work compared to the other, so it may be better off just switching over to dumbbells, because that way they're completely independent of each other and you can at least focus on building upon the weaker side and not, like I said before, just letting the stronger side take over. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Quite a lot to take in, but solutions there. Okay, something which isn't necessarily going to be fixed overnight. It does take a bit of time and effort over a long period of time to undo any bad habits which you may currently have in place, but hopefully it will sort you out and your pectorals will be nice and beautifully even. So thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and see you soon.